some of the campaign of Blood Bowl 2. You have to play as the humans in Blood Bowl 2 for the campaign, so even though I'm not really the biggest human fan, I'll go ahead and give this a shot. I'm only on the second match, so got quite a bit to go. We should be starting up pretty shortly. There we go. That's always great to see one of you guys stunned. You load the game up. Alright. Throw a hit here with the ogre.
There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Seeing the campaign, they don't have any skills yet, which is kind of weird, but it's a good way to learn how to play the game. The exclamation mark is a defender down, so ooh, big hit too. Stunned him. I think Corfang smash splam.
Come on,
The goal of this one, I think, is just beat the crap out of the enemy here.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Then you want to hit with this guy first, because it'll push this dude into a spot where this guy can hit him as well. So you get 2 hits instead of just 1. Oh, there's a block on this guy. So someone does have a skill in the campaign. Interesting. We're gonna try a different route here.
The attacker has an assist.
Alright, so that didn't work, but they both have blocks, so they don't. Neither of them go down with a both down roll. Alright, and then this guy has a 2 strength, so that'll be 2 dice as well. He will go down also. And we'll follow up. So I need to get my guys out a bit further. So we'll just advance our guys up to try to get this ball, since he's severely lacking players. Alright, that's all of them.
That's it. Get in their face.
Unity is strength.
Oh, my guy's going down. Hopefully just a stun. Yep. Nothing too crazy.
That's a GFI.
Oh, he failed the reroll, or he failed the go for it roll. On that, you've got to roll. The only way to fail is to roll 1, so that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad.
This is going to be decisive.
Try to free this guy up so he can throw the blitz on his ball carrier. I've already got one guy next to him, so that is definitely what we want to do.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Oh. Alright, so we'll just push him.
Look,
Follow up.
Twinkle Toes there.
And we can create a hole here.
Fists bigger than ham joints.
So he's trying to open this hole up so I could come in and assist, but it's not looking like a possibility. This guy could assist. See if we can do anything right here. Can't get him in, so we're just gonna have to come in here. Get the 2 days that way.
Especially if the ball holder goes down.
Ah, still didn't get down. Sorry, he's got to do a lot of work to get
He's on him now.
past
like a
that.
halfling on a hot dinner.
Oh, that's right, I can get the stun guy up. So we'll keep him back here for the defense. And we'll move this lineman up here to keep him from going to the left. Yeah. And when this guy gets up, he'll be able to throw a hit. Yep, that's it for that. Just gotta wait and find out what he's gonna do.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Yep, see, picked him up. Oh wow, even the thrower doesn't have any skills. Oh, that's bad for him.
On the floor again. This team must like worms.
Both down. Oh, that's right, there's no turnovers in the campaign for that. It's really odd. I guess they slowly add elements to the game, so you learn it in a certain way. Sure, let's go for it.
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for
Got
the
it.
ball. Now listen.
Come on, if you stay. Ooh, that's rough. Stunned him. Hopefully he goes to the right. No, of course it went to the left. Of course it went to the left. Ooh. There's a gamble there. I'm trying to get 2 days on this guy. Let's see if I can't knock this guy out the way here. There we go.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
So maybe this guy can get here. Yep. Go for rolls. Dodge? Ooh. Got like a dodge there. So yeah, now I can throw the hit. 2 days. Huh. That's bad
It's
for
going
me.
to cost. Now it's the other team's turn.
Oh, that's right. Because it's, yeah. So I still have a chance to pick it up.
If the player remains unmolested, they could
Wow.
sprint into the end zone. Of course, That's quite a big.
And he died. Man, they're. Oh yeah, and they're not showing the die rolls either, so. I wonder if it's gonna. It's almost like it's automatically succeed for me. That's weird. Normal games don't play like this. Usually you have to make usually get turnovers and all that stuff. Defender down, he's gonna knock my guy out here. If that's okay. Yeah, there's no timer either.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright.
Yeah, I'll get an easy touchdown here. This is good for us. We'll just go ahead and run this in. I could beat up his guys, but there's no sense in doing that. Usually you want to hold out till the last turn to prevent the enemy team from getting a touchdown in the same half. But
they've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively.
yes, he's not even letting me form, make my own formations. I'll just kick that so it doesn't touch back. Oh, pitch invasion. That is rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. He got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 for both.
They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan. You won't see them on the front of a cereal box or doing road.
Oh, see, yeah, see, there's no agility or armor. So I assume it means you easily can just dodge and stun people. Well, that's interesting. There's no dodge roll. No dodge roll. Black Oak has 4 strength though, so that's gonna be. That's okay, get this guy over here. Yes, I guess dodges just happen. Just kinda broken, cause.
They're gathering around that
let's get this hit here.
like halflings round a sandwich.
So it's a stun. Anytime there's a cutscene, it'll be a stun. Alright, well, let's do this then. Okay, so I guess there is agility rolls, even though they're not showing them. That's weird. Made that one. We'll just go for it twice. Yeah. That's okay. Would not do that in a regular game. But in the campaign, no big deal. Because we're gonna win it anyways. We'll just base this guy and end the turn.
Need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
He's just gonna stand all his guys up. Oh. So I'm not sure what he did with that guy, because yeah, that's the half. He could have got a touchdown, probably. Halftime, back on the field.
They've kicked the ball to the winning team, but they have to keep their heads because it'll be on the way back to them soon enough.
Sorry about that. Alright, so there's some weird defense. See, because I can just hit this guy. Actually, okay, let's do. Let's do this.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah. That's because I was doubling his strength. I got 3 days. These cutscenes look really cool sometimes, depending on who's making the hit. So where's my thrower here?
I saw one.
Here, pick the
Quick and
ball
easy.
up.
Nothing to see here.
Throw it to the catcher, even though he's got no catcher
An
skills.
average pass. Let's see if it's caught anyway.
I guess it's guaranteed. Look like it, because there's no percentage to fail there. So yeah, we're just gonna run it down the field. Get this guy in the way.
There's nothing better
There's a
than
goblin
hitting
there.
someone smaller than you, Jim.
Couldn't even see him. Alright, let's see if we can get another guy up here. Yep. Just trying to get in the way to make it so these guys can't reach the ball carrier. Oh, we'll take that, that's great. And we'll follow up. And we'll just try to fill this again to keep the enemy from getting to the ball carrier, really. And we'll throw this catcher down the left side for good measure.
That last
Yeah, we'll
burst
do
of
2 gear
speed.
forwards just to see if he can make it. Oh, good man.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I broke at some legs.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see whether or not he tries to hit this guy, but looks to be not the case. Yeah, he's just ignoring my guy here.
That player is about to get punched above and below the
So that'll be a free
at the
touchdown.
same time.
Come on, guys, together.
Jeremiah Cleveland always said, superior skills.
Yeah, and he'll get a defender down. But yeah, none of this really is going to affect me too much because I'm just going to score the touchdown and there's going to be another kickoff. I'm going to try to hold out though, just to kill some turns, right? That way he can't come back, or, I mean, he's not going to because it's the campaign, but against the real person you'd want to try to shore up here and do your best to hold onto the ball for a few more turns.
I'm getting hungry.
to give the opponent a little time to get a touchdown in the same half as you. No, that's good. We'll follow that up. See, he gets 3 strength or 3 dice innately because he has 5 strength versus 2 strength, so it's more than double. Probably should have threw the hit here first. That's okay. Oh. I think the campaign favors the player a bit more. Maybe it's only in the Oop, that was a bad decision. Because it was red dice. On red dice, your opponent gets to pick which die you take.
I wasn't expecting that. And by
I should have stayed here.
neither were they.
Yeah, that'll be that. Now let's move these guys up for good measure. Well, actually, I haven't thrown a blitz, so we'll throw a blitz here.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings
That'll
around a
work.
sandwich.
That will work. That's pretty easy turn. And if he keeps not going after my carrier, because it is AI, so he might. I'm just gonna sit here until the end of the game, really.
Is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
I'll turn 16 at least.
Well, that's embarrassing for everyone.
Oh, see my guy at block, so we're both down, only took his own guy down. Again, that would have been a turnover had it been a normal game. But in this, apparently it's letting you keep
I
going
hope he knows what he's doing.
when you blunder things, it seems. We'll just take the push here.
Well, that'll
That
shake
time I got to choose because it was red dice on his turn.
If the Reavers are to come back, then this is the season to do it. Cabal Vision HD has got the match-going
I'll just throw a
public
couple
interested in
hits.
Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My
Pass the
ratings
turn.
are up, Jim? Oh, that's brilliant news. I can afford that warpstone tooth now. Dental plans are so expensive.
That's right, Bob. Bigger ratings means more cash. We all know the team's stony broken.
That's fine.
Influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help the Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Because that's fun.
Sadly, no.
Oh, well, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to
That
play
won't
in
be
the new
found.
conference system all the other teams have signed up to. They better keep those bell polishers happy.
Alright, so just keep it in the turn and
Moved right next to a teammate.
oh, he actually came after me. Wow, okay.
The attacker has an assist. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try to hit this guy, and then if I don't knock him down, I'll go for the touchdown. But if I do, I'll just hang on to it. Yeah, we'll just throw a blitz here. We'll have two shots at this as well.
This is going to be decisive.
Yep, didn't need him. Just make sure this guy can't get to me. Still not letting me foul. That's funny.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
That team should avoid physical confrontation.
Try to get through this pretty quickly. Yes, he's just gonna stand that guy up. No injuries or KOs, so I guess this don't happen quite yet. Yeah,
Burst of speed. It's risky.
So now he's realizing my strategy. Yeah, so we go ahead and throw the touchdown, going for the touchdown. Bernard Delchasm. Oh, piratey too. Piratey looking. Yar. We'll kick it off again. Some teams throw it, some teams do like a roundhouse kick. It's pretty cool. They got different animations depending on the team or who's throwing it. Or kicking it, I should say.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
I should be able to hold them off here. 3-3-0. Possibly get the ball and score a fourth touchdown, but
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
might be able to throw this goblin into the crowd on his next turn. We'll see.
If I had a
Since
gold
it doesn't result in a turn, right?
I've seen lying on the field during my career.
Reason not to take
I
it.
could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Yep. Blocker down. I'm just gonna try to clean house here. Stun. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. Not gonna take more than a minute on each turn for the campaign.
That player's going for it.
Nope, maybe I can go for
Wait
rolls.
a minute. If the Reavers
See
are
where he's
tough
going with
enough,
his,
they could use their home stadium. The
he
famous
didn't do
Baltimore
anything
Bowl.
with
Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob.
with
When
his
the Reavers got kicked
thrower.
out of the stadium back
Weird.
in 2009 due to
So
cricket
skip the
debt,
turn and
some property company called Under Empire Limited took it over and promptly dug
Okay,
up the
finally got
ashes
3
and
dice
so that
on
they
me.
could repaint the surface or something. It hasn't been used for Blood Bowl for several seasons.
Jim and Bob are pretty
The
funny.
rumours going around it's going to be rather a nice estate with good transport links, a community centre, and a pretty park for the children.
Pretty park for the children.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
He's just gonna turn it over again. Alright, so we'll just end it, and then when they end it, it'll be done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
You'll get an assist now. Wuss. That's it.
Death heads.
Go back and then pow.
I haven't killed anyone, so I'm doubting their name at this point.
The fans are rabid, so am I. Just one more step.
Nope, failed to go for it, Earl.
After that match, I need to change my undergarments.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Well,
Hooray!
Yeah, do your cons to whatever.
Crushed him. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Fan factor increase. No SP gained, though.
well, that was a good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly
It's me,
impressed.
the
Jim.
Reavers.
But as the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement, and now the Kabasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right, the feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the
Twerper.
Reavers. And some viewers want to know about the other teams.
It's a mixed bag, Joe. The Gouts Die are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farah Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Blight Scramblers have been okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp. Their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your thoughts and theories on the latest developments, and we'll show some of these twerps live on air. You can find us on our Twerper feed at Jim and Bob #ComebackGriff.
I can't wait to see these twerps, Jim. If Blood Bowl fans have taught me just one thing, it's that everyone has an opinion.
I'm sure their views will all be fair and balanced, Bob.
Don't say fair and balanced around me, Jim. You know I used to work for the Wolf Network. Ugh, still gives me nightmares.
Alright. Oh, why is my team value so low? When the match should give the Grudge Bears a good reason to hate you. Let's get more than just 2 blitzers, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, this guy's got no head. Oh, there it is. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, this will be the next video, the Requined Reavers versus the Grudge Bears. Have a great day, everybody. Adios.